The third quantitative instrument of RBI is the reverse repo rate. Now children, be very careful with repo rate and reverse repo rate, because most of the time children, they get confused with repo rate and reverse repo rate. When we talk about the reverse repo rate is the rate of interest at which commercial bank they park their surplus funds with RBI. And why do they park their surplus fund with RBI? Because this allows the commercial bank to generate interest income. Means the commercial bank, they keep their surplus fund with RBI. In return, they get a good interest income. And these funds which they park with RBI has nothing to do with their legal cash reserve. Now, what happens during the time of deflation? When there is a deflation in the economy, then these reverse repo rate is being lowered by the banks. When banks, they lower the reverse repo rate, so what happens? The commercial bank, they have been discouraged to park their surplus with RBI. So they do not keep the surplus with the RBI. Instead, they use that surplus to create the credit, and that increases the supply of money in the economy, and that comes the deflation. And just opposite happens at the time of inflation. Now when there is inflation, so what the RBI do? They raise the repo rate. A rise in reverse repo rate induces the commercial bank to park their surplus with RBI. RBI increases the repo rate, so which, somehow that becomes an attraction for the commercial bank to keep their surplus fund with the RBI. And as they keep their surplus fund with RBI to generate interest income, that lowers their capacity to create credit, and supply of money is being reduced in the economy. And this is how it helps to control the inflation. Now the next instrument is our cash reserve ratio. You all are familiar with this cash reserve ratio. Already we have discussed in the previous video. I have told you in my previous lecture that how CRR, which is a percentage of a total demand deposit of the commercial bank, which they must keep as cash reserve with RBI. Now this ratio fixed by RBI to control the supply of money in the economy. Means that, as we have already discussed before, that CRR is a ratio, a percentage which every commercial bank is supposed to keep with the RBI. And this ratio, it keeps on changing depending upon the requirement of the stability of the economy, and used as an instrument to control the supply of the money in the economy. Thank you.